Okay. Time to get this party started for real. Hey, there's a 2-player option.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us.
Very nice.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
I'm going to need to put some time in for Klee to make her a monster.
And we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost. Use the right analog.
To everyone who's currently watching, I do hope you enjoy the show of me running around horribly.
Marker eye projecting. Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
That's handy.
I agree. These holographic markers are an invaluable tool for finding your way around in the field. Notice how the logo moves to the destination? Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it. Okay, head for the waypoint and we'll commence phase 2. I've programmed in a new mission destination. Press L perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump. Then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
Oh, they gave me a little more oomph on my jumping power.
No, it's very useful to survey guards from the rooftops. To do that, we'll have to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there. Excellent. Now look up at that pillar. I'm projecting another marker.
So, Walrus, out of curiosity, when do you start school again?
Now put all these skills to use.
School started down here already, I'm just curious.
Should be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around. Nice, one down.
Damn, school's already started down here, started back up down here. Well, it used to be like that down here, but now it's I don't know, the school system's all screwed up.
Heck of a page turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your ninja spire jump.
Oh, Walrus, by the way, in the about section of my channel, there are, you know how there's a description, then you have tabs underneath of it, or like little panels. I posted the list.
Looking good, Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that
I will veto some of those ideas because I put a lot of, like, weird indie games.
Nice job, Sly. You're a credit to the Cooper name. We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Time to get this party started. Okay, so it looks like there's a cops and robbers and hackathon. I'm sure I'll unlock both more as time passes.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves. A group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear Murray back.
I've played Dead by Daylight. It gets tiring fast.
Strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past.
There's also the fact that
When Bentley was injured during the whole
it's
Murray
what's the right word?
Eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do.
Sorry, cutscene.
To find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian Outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training. Latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a
Wow, he got up high.
I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a local celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera, and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
Sly Cooper and the gang in an opera of fear. But anyway, Dead by Daylight is fun, but it gets tiring really fast. Plus, they keep adding, they keep doing collaborations and so on. I believe they were adding a tyrant in, and now they added Wesker. Only 8 coin. Jesus.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in cut, that massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his...
Hey, Pajamba, how are you doing?
not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
Okay. For those of you who joined, how are you doing?
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
And in we go. I'm sorry to hear that, Pajamba.
That name's a stain on my pants, bro. What?
Dimitri.
You got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri, long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still a cracker box.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Policia!
Wait!
I think there's something to keep him quiet. Okay. Cutting a deal. Sounds about right. Alright, Majamba, we have now at 4,580 points accumulated. Don't forget to check out the list that I post in the About section. You might have to scroll down a little bit. The list is pretty long.
Where's that generous nature you're so famous for? I always pegged you as the bigger man in these types of situations.
I'm a big man. Big with the payback and the sex appeal. Got that, Ant?
Sex appeal.
Repeat on this track. You're just a dancer.
Let's try cutting a deal.
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get the cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Leave.
Distract the guards, take him with me up to the vent. I don't think he's a climber, so let's go with distract the cops. Or actually, you know what?
Tell you what, I'll steal a couple of police uniforms. We'll suit up and then just walk out the front door.
Come on, man. I'm a fashion all-star. No way, no how I'm dressing up in polyester pig suit. Something's worse than jail.
Look, I got in here through an air vent. We can both use it to escape.
I can't fit in no vent. You spy my macho frame?
That's a macho frame?
Sexy muscle to fit in vent like you stick dudes.
You know, during this conversation... Honestly, you guys still get to choose the list, choose the stuff. However, you get to choose 1 or 2 games. And the one I choose, and I will choose one, and the one I choose will take priority.
You can slip out no problem.
That was actually a good question, Walrus, and I actually thought about that.
Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for sale is in handcuff lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here, and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
Your attention, police. I thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the presentation. As we all know, the canals of Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last month. No one is sure of the cause.
Yes, I do believe your points will get refunded. However, I do plan on also extending the duration.
Potentially responsible for the disaster. Unfortunately, we've got no hard evidence linking him to the pollution. I've yet to receive a warrant to search his opera house mansion, so we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Get out there and keep your eyes open. I've hired you mercenaries over traditional costs because this is a dangerous assignment. The neighborhood is filled with vagabonds.
Nice work. Head back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
I can see, da! I can see! It's dark. Dark like the grave, huh? You look a lot better in the dark, Petro. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man.
What are these, Russians? That's pretty harsh.
Can you really crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Good. Let's see some shine, bro. I swear. You spring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Murray. Dig?
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks. Slowly rotate the left analog stick until you feel a vibration. Stop, then go in the other direction, again feeling for the vibration.
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your
An
escape.
intimate moment.
Don't worry, no mind. Straightway our password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime.
I don't like this. I don't feel... I still have a few things to take care of for Genshin Impact. I still have...
And I'm out.
Oh boy, time to run. I still have a few things to take care of in there, primarily Mona's event. And the last chunk.
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys
Uh-oh.
like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
No, no, bad touch, bad touch.
Mercenary! Flank my target!
Greetings, old Inspector Fox! Man, you're in it again!
Hope that manual works both ways.
That's right! Hide in the sewers like the rat you are!
But at the end of the at the end of the event, I will post the suggestion box, and it will forward the stuff to my email.
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Not the best
We
analogy.
need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Hey, G-Hats, how are you doing today?
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any gum?
All right, we're at 4,000 points. We are at the